Okay, so today I'm gonna put some people on blast. Not specifically, I'm not gonna name no names, but I think you guys, ladies too. Actually, it's gonna be mostly the ladies. Put y'all on check on some bullshit that y'all keep saying. You can't find a good man. No, that's not true. What you can't find is the man that you want is not good. Okay? Now, there are certain things that everybody has to understand on both sides of this spectrum when it comes to dating, when it comes to love, when it comes to that whole thing. Good men exist. They do. I mean, but here's the problem, man. Most good men aren't overly attractive. They're not 6 feet 4, 280 pounds of pure muscle. They're not super rich, with fantastic beards. Not that I'm 6'4" or have that much muscle, and I'm damn sure not rich. But you're looking for this make-believe God, and then you expect him to be a good person. I'm sorry, but if everybody wants to fuck him, he's gonna fuck someone. Okay? I mean, that's just how it is. I mean, you might find some rare diamond in the rough cat that's going to be like, you know what, I love my wife, this is my wife, and I'm going to stay with my wife. Guess what? You can't have that motherfucker anyway because he's already got a wife. Okay? So, I'm going to break down a couple of things for you. If your man likes to drink beer, okay, if he drinks, he's going to have friends. And those friends are going to drink beer. And those friends are going to want to drink beer with him. And he's going to go with his friends. And he's not going to want to take you. Sometimes he will. Yeah, sometimes it'll be all the wives and all the husbands and everybody's going to go have a good time. But a lot of times it's going to be him and his buddies drinking beer, talking about chicks, talking about fucking, talking about stupid shit. And they can't do that when their wives are there. Sorry, guys, I'm putting us on blast, but it is what it is. Ladies, if your man goes with his friends, it doesn't mean he's fucking around. If you think your man's fucking around, find a new man. It's that easy, all right? You wanna know what they're doing? They're not gonna tell you. They're not gonna tell you the truth because it's their time. Okay? Just be like, hey, go out, have fun, come back. We'll do us. That's it, man. If you can't trust your man, then he's not your man anyway. Okay? So let's just put that to bed right now. If you don't trust him, he ain't yours. Okay? Because once that trust is gone, you don't believe him, you think he's screwing somebody else, it's not going to be too long before he is, if he isn't already. So just get over that. You either accept it, if you don't trust him, you accept that's what he's doing, and you live with it, or you move on. Okay? That's it. That's the only way it's going to work. All right? So when a man's out with his friends, doing his friend thing, odds are he's not out cheating. Okay? Probably getting a little too hammered, talking a little too much shit. That's what guys do when they get together. Okay? I mean, I would love to be invited to this, like, we get hookers and cocaine, and we drink, and we get fucked up, and we just bang hookers. I want friends like those. Where are those friends? Because I do not have those friends. I need those friends. Come to me, friends. Okay? I need hookers and cocaine in my life. No, I really don't. I'm just kidding. But I've never had this wild ass party that you see in the movies. I don't know where those people are. I don't even think that's real. And if it is real, I never got invited. So maybe I'm just wrong, but I don't think I am. 2, if you want a man that's got a lot of money, guess what? He's going to have to work a lot. Okay? If your man has a lot of money, it's because he works a lot to get it. It's the way it works. So if you need your man to be there every second of every day, he's probably going to be broke. Okay? Because rich men got to go to work. They got to hustle for their money. You know, it's constant. That phone don't never stop. My phone never stops ringing. Okay? Doesn't matter. You got to go to work. You got to go to work. You got to get up. They call you. You get up and you go to work. That's the way it is. You know, every person I know that makes good money works long hours. That's it. Okay? You're not going to get a man that's going to work 6 hours a day and make $300,000 a year. You're not going to find that guy. So if you're looking for that guy right there, boom, you're You can't find this guy. Okay, he don't exist. So if you want a man that has money, I'm not saying you're a gold digger because everybody likes financial security. I wouldn't date a woman without a job. You want a man, he got a good job, guess what? He's gonna have to work. It's just the way the world is. Okay, so you're gonna have to get over that, man. If he leaves to go to work, it doesn't mean that he's banging somebody else. Okay? Now, a man that is not, and I'm gonna tell you this right now, a man that is not cheating does not want to hear about how he's always cheating. Every time he leaves the house, if he's not cheating on you, he doesn't want to hear about how that's all he's doing. Okay? That's it. He just doesn't want to hear about it. Because before long, he's like, man, shit, I'm getting accused of cheating all the time. You know what? I should probably start cheating. Okay? If he's a good dude and you trust him, man, he ain't cheating on you. Okay? Boom. Problem solved. It's over. He's at work. He's making the money so you can go do things when he gets days off. Yeah, he's not going to have a lot of days off either. So you better enjoy those days off while you can. Get what you can when you can get it. Okay? Busy men do not, they're busy. That's why they make that money. That's why they do what they do. They're busy. They have a lot of stuff going on. Okay? Bam, it's that simple. Okay? Now, if you want a guy that's completely and totally shredded, one, he's not working that much, so he's not going to have that much money. So if you don't mind that, then you're okay. Two, probably going to be doing some steroids, and you're going to have a little bit of anger issues. Okay. There are guys that they live for the gym, but guess what? Just like the job, man. That's what they live for. That's what they do. They're going to go to the gym. Don't be mad when they're there. Don't be mad when they're at the gym and they're like, oh, my man, he's so shredded. All these girls want him. Look, if you want a shredded dude, chick's gonna want him. If your man is attractive, you want an attractive man, you're gonna get chicks that want to be with him too. That's just the way the world is. Okay? So, you're not gonna get this perfect man. It's just not gonna happen. You're not gonna find a man who's rich, who's tall, who's good looking, who's completely shredded and who only works 5 or 6 hours a day. You're not gonna find that guy because he's not real. Okay? He's in the movies and we don't live in the fucking movies. So stop looking for that guy and talk about there's no good men. There are good men, man. He may be a little fat, he may be a little short, he may be a little fucking weird. Doesn't mean he's not going to treat you right. Doesn't mean he's not going to do everything in the world for you. Doesn't mean he's not going to be the best thing that ever happened to you. Okay? And I also want to tell you this too. On that same kind of, just let me segue in a little bit. If you've been dating the same kind of man for the last 20 years and ain't none of them ever worked out, maybe you should try to find a different kind of man. Maybe that's not the kind of man you need. Oh man, but he gets me going. Great, that's great. He gets you going, and then apparently he leaves you while you're still going because he's gone. Okay? Now, on that same note, if you ain't never had a relationship work in your life, ever, never, not one relationship work for very long, a couple years, maybe less. Even if you had a long-term relationship and it wasn't good, maybe you're the problem. Maybe look at some of the crazy shit that you do. Maybe tone it down a little bit. Maybe say, hey, you know what? Maybe if I wasn't doing this all the time, maybe if I didn't have to call my man all day, every day, and that's all I did was call and talk to him on the phone as he was coming to the house, as he was leaving for work, as he was going to lunch, as every chance I got it. And if he didn't call, I had to call back 4 or 5 times until he answered. That's a little excessive. It's a little crazy, okay? Nobody likes that shit. Nobody. It's not attractive, it's not cute, it's not fun. It's borderline psycho. Okay? So maybe think about some of the things that you've done in your past relationships and why it didn't work. Maybe change those behaviors. Maybe step outside of your little glass house and look for somebody else. Maybe say, hey, you know what, that guy, man, he seems nice. He don't really into the same stuff as me, but all those other guys, they were into the same stuff and it didn't work. Maybe I go learn something from him. Maybe I'll find something that I like. Maybe take a chance on a guy that you wouldn't normally take a chance on. Maybe give a guy a shot, man. I mean, worst case, it don't work. I mean, all this other shit ain't worked yet either. So maybe, just maybe, you do something a little different, get some different results. Just a little food for thought. Thanks for watching.